Hello and welcome to our Create Change in the Community presentation. We are the Truth-Seeking Trailblazers. My name is Hayden, and the other members of our group are Karson, Gilbert, and C. The topic that we decided to focus on for our project is the issue of homelessness in Arizona, but more specifically in Phoenix and the Maricopa County area. I'm going to be passing it over to Z now, who will help explain why we chose to highlight this, this issue and explain why we chose to change it.
Hi, everyone. So our group as a whole decided to change this problem simply because homelessness in itself is solvable, also based on certain experiences and passions to end it. In January 2020, the number of homeless Arizonans was nearly 11,000. As of December 2021, that number is estimated to have increased by nearly 30%. As a group, we want to spread awareness to assist in ending homelessness. Next slide, please. The nature of homelessness comes from three main causes, which are addiction, mental health issues, and job loss. And an individual's upbringing can also cause homelessness. Single parenting, not having the proper support, not having any income also can be causes of homelessness. And in Arizona, this has went at an all-time high. And now I'll just pass it over to Karson so he can explain the things that we're doing as a group to change this.
Thanks, Z. So the causes of our problem, plus the ways we're going to create change and spread awareness through social media. So obviously, causes of the problem, as Z was saying, usually come from substance abuse, mental health, employment and financial difficulties, as well as common misfortune. We even discussed as a group, the reason behind teenagers becoming homeless and why those numbers are rising and why the numbers are rising in general. Of course, we wanted to reach out to shelters, communities, and centers to better understand this issue. And because of this, we would hope that we could communicate with families, loved ones, and those directly affected through our social media. So after that, I will pass it on to Gilbert.
So for our approach, we decided to use Instagram because it is often the most used app amongst college students. And since we are the young generation, change starts with us. Because we are able to repost our social media awareness posts on our own profiles, personal ones, we can assume that we have reached up to around 350 people, possibly even more. It just depends on how many followers we each have. So another reason we chose Instagram is because it allows us to upload text, photos, and videos. Other platforms such as Facebook, TikTok, and Twitter, they do the same, but once again, it's the fact that Instagram is used the most by college students is why we chose it. And I will be passing this off to Hayden so she can talk about our social media awareness.
Thank you, Gilbert. So as Gilbert was saying, we decided to create an Instagram account for the group. If you want to go check us out, our page is at Trailblazers AZ. We created this account to highlight the issue of homelessness as well as provide awareness on local resources in the area. The objective for our group was to seek truth on the issue of homelessness and blaze a trail by spreading awareness on every demographic of homelessness, from domestic violence victims to veterans, so anything in between. So we were able to follow and interact with accounts of nonprofit organizations that provide resources to the homeless community, including food, shelter, and employment. And we were able to create engaging content through a series of posts and story highlights, which allowed us to share important information through those nonprofit organizations, which include Sojourner Center, Phoenix Rescue Mission, Andre House, St. Joseph the Worker, US Vets, and Veterans for Veterans. We were also able to set up a Linktree account to provide direct links so that new viewers can donate to each organization and that they can make a difference. So I'm going to turn it back to Gilbert to help us discuss the impact that we've had.
So we have managed to gain 17 followers and 37 likes since the start of the project. Although statistically our impact has been small, it's safe to assume that out of some of the 350 people that we have reached out to due to the reposts, that awareness equals that it means that there's more opportunities to discuss this issue amongst their friends and family. And we hope that our viewers will look into this topic and help create a change. So I'll be passing this off to Karson so you can talk about the things that we think we should have done differently.
Thank you, Gilbert. Yeah, so like many groups, I think we would just communicate, better communication amongst all of our group members. This goes for really time management as well as just meeting together or just responding through text. And of course, we'd like to get more knowledge of our community events that would serve the homeless and those affected, in hopes that we could share that with the current project we're working on. And we would like to discover new ways to reach out through means of social media. As Hayden did, created a link tree, and that's a great step further beyond just an Instagram page. And to expand further would be amazing. So in that regard, I'll pass it to Hayden.
Thank you, Karson. And thank you everyone for watching this presentation. I hope you all were able to learn something new and are able to spread awareness. And thanks again for watching. And if you have any questions, please follow us at our Instagram, Trailblazers AZ. And with that being said, here are our references. Have a wonderful day.